Greetings, fellow Vikings, and welcome to the second episode of Banner Saga Factions. You may recall that in the first episode, I was experimenting with full melee squad, which basically means excluding the archers, taking them out of the picture. Now, what I did eventually with that squad is what you see on your screen. So I've upgraded everyone to rank 1, which is the highest rank available for upgrade at this point, though I've heard rumors that they're going to introduce rank 2 this week. That hasn't happened yet, but I've heard that it's happening tomorrow, but we'll see about that. Anyway, so they all went to level 1. No, not all of them. 4 of them went to level 1, and then I kept my Varls, actually substitute my warrior with Shieldbanger as well. So 2 Shieldbangers, 2 Backbiters, and 2 Threshers. And this squad was failing horribly. So I decided that maybe at this point in my career in Banner Saga Factions, a full melee squad was not such a good idea. So instead I'm going to do something a bit different today, and that is I've already prepared my another squad, which is going to be 3 Skystrikers, which I'm enjoying very much using. And actually I have a third one, not yet upgraded. Let me just substitute everyone for what they are supposed to be. No Backbiter. For now, we're just going to put a regular raider, because I don't want the squad to be too high ranked yet. Usually people who you meet there are way over my experience level. Okay, but we only need to also upgrade this archer, so we have 3 Skystrikers, and at the same time, you will also be able to see how the upgrading process works in case you haven't experienced this for yourself yet. So we're going to go promote, we're going to go continue. This basically explains to you what does promoting mean. And got 3 options here. We got a Bowmaster, Skystriker of course, first one, then the Bowmaster, and then the Siege Archer. So the special of the Skystriker is the Rain of Arrows, which is basically planting a trap. And you should be able to see that in action today. The Bowmaster is capable of firing on a longer range, or covering a longer range with her arrows, and she's guaranteed to hit. Though I must add here that that hit is only 1 damage, in my experience anyway, so I wasn't really so too happy about Bowmasters, but I'm guessing that maybe I just don't have enough experience, or the right experience with her. And the Siege Archer is one tough lady who can trap an area by laying down coals, which do 1 strength damage. So she basically turns a couple of tiles into coals, and if the enemy or your unit in fact walks over it, then they get damage, like over regular coals you see on one of the maps. But we're gonna go with Skystriker. And we're going to confirm this. We are not going to spend real life money on the storm clouds or sunny day with 90 renown. Just going to get clear sky, which is included in the price. Let's pick up some random name. Scalfena, I'm not sure. Otama, it sounds like Osama. Burglar, no. Astis, no. Mandurba, no. Bodila, no. Gardas, no. Asa, no. Salborg. Godney, no. Isabel, that's good. Let's call her Isabel. Alright, so we got Isabel for 40 renown. And we go back. So you can see now that we have 3 Skystrikers, 2 Shieldbangers, and 1 Raider. And that puts our team at rank 3. Which is an acceptable level of difficulty, or the acceptable level of difficulty the enemies are going to provide at that level, or so I think. Oh, actually, no, we don't need 2 Shieldbangers. I'm sorry, this is wrong. We need a warrior. We're going to have actually that. That could be good. I think it could be both ways, like warrior, Shieldbanger, but let's just go this way, and if not, I'll continue my experimentations. Alright, let's go get a match. We have No Leaf Clover with 3 Raiders. This is closer to my melee squad, to be honest. And they have... How many units have they upgraded? 2. Oh, so it seems like they are the underdog in this case. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Alright, so thankfully we don't have the same map that we had in the first episode. That would be a bit boring. But there seems to be some sort of lag going on. There was a very recent update of server happening about a couple of minutes ago. They went down for maintenance, but it was only for 5 minutes, which is good. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna try and do something like that. No, go back, come here. Okay, so we are ready, and let's take it away. Turn down the volume. I quite enjoy the music, or the background. Oh wow, wait, this stuff is close. Okay, so who's the first movement here? Okay, so we have this young gentleman moving. So we are gonna do is we are gonna put an arrow right here, thus limiting their movement. Hopefully this is... oh, is this gonna work? Here, I think this is a good idea. Alright, I didn't expect us to be so close to each other. Yeah, it's a bit freaky. Okay, the young lad is contemplating his move. Oh, okay, so they went a bit in a bit original fashion, which still works for us, actually, because I didn't upgrade the chain link thing on the new one. Okay, that's a shame, but that's okay. I think we can still do this. They actually can do 4 shield damage because I have made their chain thing, which I think was chain linking, up to 3, so they can use 3 will at the set in 1 turn. Alright, there we go. And can he actually reach me? He can. Oh, that's a shame, because he can probably go that way. Maybe I should have laid more arrows. Well, we'll see about that. Probably ideally I should have done like an arrow thing here. Huh. I don't know. We'll find out very soon. If this tactic is actually going to work. Oh, he missed his turn? That was weird. Maybe there is... yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright, who's next? He's up. Okay, so... no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna forfeit the arrow thing and instead come over here and take down his armor completely. This is the one I didn't upgrade, so she can only do additional 2 damage on will. And the enemy says they don't know how to handle my squad, which is amazing. This is basically what I'm going for anyway. Okay, so this guy cannot reach any of the archers. That's very nice of them. I think the enemy is slightly apprehensive of the hidden arrows, though they haven't really tripped on any of them yet. Let's see. Alright. I'm guessing they were thinking that one of them was here. What I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna murder this young man for amazing damage of 10 because they have no armor. And so it goes. Now their next unit is the Shieldbanger, who could reach one of my units, but if they do, they will get stunned and won't be able to do any damage, but at the same time they will receive 1 damage to their HP. Oh, they didn't go that way. Okay. I guess they're guessing that one of the arrows is there. I think that's a bit too much worry about the single arrow. But as long as that works for them, you know, that's cool. Let's, how shall we approach this? Let's do that. That way we get additional armor boost from our friend here, the raider. Okay, now the siege, what's it called? Siege archer takes her turn. She will probably attack. My guess is that she will attack the Shieldbanger. It's either that or another option is to go for the warrior here, who is low on armor, so she could potentially deal... how much she can deal? Oh, she can deal 4 damage on his HP. Oh, okay. That was a really good move there. Okay, nice. So she did 1 damage to each of these units. But they're not actually burning right now because they're not standing on the fired ones. But we need to move quickly, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna move probably down here. That's okay. Gonna do a bit of shield damage to bring that giant shield down. Now this guy can go very far, but because of his position, usually the warriors and their upgrades have a very long range of movement, but because of their position they won't be able to do any damage. So it'll be interesting to see where does the enemy take him. Okay, so that was curious. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Oh, it fell on my dude. I forgot that's how it works. That was funny. I didn't know that. That's not forgot, but I didn't actually know it worked that way. Why don't we then? Who's next? Who's the next turn guy? Okay, you are. That's cool. I'm gonna do some armor damage instead. Neither did I. Alright, Mr. Raider cannot reach anyone. Oh no, he can reach the shield banger, but he has so much shield to bang on, and that is pretty much safe there. He can do 4 damage using 2 will, and it will bring down the shield to 11, which is nothing. I don't know why he went... okay, interesting. If I were him, I would go here to reinforce my shield banger, but maybe he has a plan. Right, okay, so next one will be this gentleman here, who can potentially come up to one of the archers, only if they will lose a bit of HP. I don't know, I'm just gonna go for this shield banger. If he wants to go for the archer, he would have to compromise his health and well-being. Even if he does go for the archer, that's cool. There isn't really that much that's going to change. I think this is going quite well for now. So you'll probably do 6 damage to the health of this warrior. Yep, there we go. That was the reasonable thing to do. Now what we can do is... Who's the next one, by the way? He is the next one. But why don't we just take him out instead? I often leave them to leave, but I don't think this is necessary for this match. And taking out their units early also does a bit of psychological damage. The archer... here, we probably go for the warrior, that, or they will start the assault on the Skystrikers. I haven't used the Skystriker ability that much this turn, this match really, but mostly because I don't really feel the need for it. To be honest, it's very powerful. That's why I position them to go first. But let's see, who is she going for? Oh, she's doing that again. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Well, we have to stop that at some point, don't we? Why don't we go over here? Kinda just tired of her a bit. Do a bit of shield damage on her. There we go. Okay, now he can come up to a lot of people, do a lot of bad things. Too bad they got so much damage, but hopefully we'll kill her soon enough. That was a very good move, by the way, on her side. Oh wow, that was bad. Okay, I don't think he's in such a deep as he imagined just now. Okay, so why don't we... What shall we do here? Come over here. Who's next one? He's next one. Yeah, probably that's the best thing to do. Soften him up for the archers. Can he reach the archers? He can if he really wants to. And then it's gonna be this guy, but we can also try and soften him up a bit. He did go for the archers, that's sad. But thus is the course of life. Is she the next one? It sucks. Right. Okay, well, if I were this guy, I would probably travel over there, so I'm just gonna put an arrow here. So he doesn't attack my archers. He will probably take out the warrior. Oh, he went for the more dangerous path, and that is probably gonna get this guy a win against me this time. Yeah, he took her down. I'm surprised that the burn just works once, because if it's up to me, I mean, in terms of game design, I would just make it work. Do I not have... Ah, the link. I don't have the link. That sucks. Alright, anyway. Let's do what we can. These guys have a lot of health, which is not going to work out very well for me. We have 4 here, 4 here. This is pretty much done, I think. I don't think there is a way to win this game. I shouldn't have... I don't think I should have come that close to them. That was probably the biggest mistake. 7, 4... I won't even be able to strike them hard enough. She goes for her armor. Okay, sounds reasonable to me. Now what we can do is kind of block this guy off, really. So come here. Attack her armor, soften it up. He's dead. And then the next turn, oh man, yeah, this is not gonna work out very well. No, it's going for her. For him. Well, we don't have much choice, do we? Try and strike this guy for a bit of damage. That's pretty much all we can do. But her armor is 7, his damage is 7. It's not gonna change anything, she's gonna die. Yep. Oh, what? I think he misclicked. Okay, never mind. Next one is the other guy. Is there any way we can do this? Not really, no. Oh, let's try that. Set stuff, set stuff. Okay. Oh man. He knows definitely all my tricks. Didn't work, didn't work. Alright. She's dead. 6 damage. I think there's a bit of a lag. He probably already executed his move. 5 damage. Oh, he's just keeping everyone alive for a bit. Okay. Now we got the old lady there. With how much health? It's 3 health. Let's get away from the old lady. Let's get away from everyone a little bit, to be honest. Let's do that. Come over here. Keep the old lady. Let's try and kill her, really. Score some renown there, at least. Alright. So it's 3 against 3 obviously now, but at the same time he's gonna go for the banger and he's gonna bang down on himself. Kill him. There we go. There he comes. And oh god, he killed the girl as well. Alright. Who's the next one? He's the next one. Alright, what I can do now is, how much will do I have? 2, god. Nah, it's nothing really I can do. Just gonna try and do that. It's really not gonna be enough. He'll probably go over there instead of, why would he come here? He would just go over there. That was a wrong move. Yep. And can he? Yep, that's it. Game over. I hope you guys enjoyed that pitiful performance on my part. As you can see, I haven't honed my skills with the Skystriker team that I'm trying to make work yet. But nonetheless, I hope this was somewhat entertaining for you, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.